Welcome back to Love Island, the game, season 2. We are on day 14. Everybody usually hates this episode, but I love this episode because the love of my life is here. I love this man, my whole ass heart. I left Gary for this man that you're gonna see. I don't know if I'll leave Gary again, but I gotta fight. I gotta fight back temptation, you know? This side of paradise, the girls are sneaking off from the villa. I hope everything is working right. Because sometimes I be forgetting to do shit. Roses are red, the islanders are sleeping. No, I'm only joking. We're not doing that anymore. That's finished. Thank God, because it's so annoying. It's so irritating. Or is it? It better be. Coming up today on Love Island, the villa faces its biggest shakeup ever. I don't want to spoil it. Let's just get on with it. The sound of your phone wakes you. You're curled up in bed with Noah snoring gently next to you. Snoring gently? This man probably sounds like a lawnmower, the way they're talking about him. What's this? It's still dark outside. Princess, today you and the girls are going on a mini break. You must all get ready and meet at the entrance without waking the boys. Hashtag castaway. Hashtag mice gonna play. Across the room, you hear another phone beep quietly, and then another, and then another. What's this about, then? Shh. After the 6 phone beeps, they stop. For a moment, nobody makes a noise. When I tell you, this episode had me shook, because, we had that disaster recoupling, and then, what's about to happen? The girls weren't ready. Gary stops snoring, hiccups loudly, then rolls over and continues snoring. I wonder if everyone got the same text as me. I'm not supposed to wake up the boys, but I'm not sure if the girls all know what's going on. I'll ask Lottie. Hey Lottie, did you just get a text about... Shh, babes, don't wake the boys. Wait, did one of them say ask quietly? Because I sure wasn't reading. I sure was not reading. Noah grunts in his sleep, but doesn't stir. Hope whispers loudly. Girls, dressing room, now. Gotta get out of the bed without waking Noah. Lift the duvet and climb out normally. Try and slip out quickly. I'm gonna do a commando roll. Because no one does those anymore, but I find them very fun. And I would do them more often too if I had enough space. You put your arms to your sides and roll off the side of the bed. You land with a thump, taking the entire duvet with you. I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen that happen before. Ouch! Oi, what's going on? Oh damn, I woke him. Nothing, babes. Just going to the loo. Where's the duvet? You put the cover back on top of him and he snuggles back into the pillow and shuts his eyes. Whoops. That was absolutely hilarious. Because I've never done that before. I feel like I've always landed the commando roll. You join the other girls in the dressing room. Oh my days, Princess, you made so much noise getting out of bed. Have you ever even tried to do something quietly? First of all, I'm very quiet normally. In real life, I'm very quiet. I want Hope to eat a brick. Did you girls get that text? About the trip? Yeah. Can you imagine all the boys' faces when they wake up without us? I wish I could see it. It's gonna be so funny. Alright, let's get ready and get up here quick. The girls start getting changed and putting on their makeup. The room is silent. Everyone works quickly. Who knows what could happen on this trip? I've got to look great. What am I gonna wear for the trip? Are they gonna give me any new bikinis? Or do they hate me? Do they hate me? What do I want Kassam to see me in? I'm not sure. I kind of want this. I'm gonna pick this one. Actually, give me a second. Uzi, welcome in. How are you? I need to see something. I need to check my files. Not me checking my files. Because I need to see something. Something must be seen before I pick my outfit. Okay. Nope, I'm not wearing this one. I'm gonna wear this one. I wanted to wear the most revealing one, but we're gonna have to go with this one. Oh, fuck. Did I screenshot it? Yes, I got it. I got it before I went away. Look at me. Quick fingers. You're well? How am I? Oh my god, laptop. Chill. Interesting. I'm tired. I'm like exhausted, but I'm trying to psych myself up. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. It's only like 7 minutes. This will have to do, I guess. Ma'am, don't act like this outfit isn't hot, okay? Thanks a lot, Hope. Oh, Hope says something? Look, the glitches. Already with the glitches. You finished getting ready a little while before the other girls. I've got a minute now, and all the girls are in here. Do I want to say a quick goodbye to one of the boys? I could pick any of them. Yes, I'm going to say a quick goodbye to my mans. Always enjoy a stream of yours. Your voice is so soothing and relaxing. Why do I find that hard to believe? I've been told that I sound very annoying. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Your voice is also very soothing and relaxing. I also enjoy your streams when I can be in them. My back. You tiptoe back into the bedroom. You're crying and blushing? I'm crying and blushing. Hold on, do I have emotes? I mean, yeah, I have emotes. But let me see, what are my emotes? Do I have crying and blushing? I have crying. I have shocked. I'm sending these to you. They're specifically for you, Uzi. We stan Uzi. I want to give you a shout out because I just love you so much. How the hell do I do stuff? Look, I'm so slow. How is this not excruciating for you? Ah! Nope, I spelled that wrong. Or did I? Yes, okay. It worked. Brilliant. Shout out for Uzi because Uzi's amazing. The boys all seem to be sleeping soundly. Look at them, completely oblivious to the fact that all the girls are gone. Who do I want to say goodbye to? I'm saying goodbye to Gary because I need Gary to know that I still want him. Like all this bullshit with Noah going on, I still want him to know that I want him. And because Bobby thinks that I'm into him, I need Gary to know that I will beat Bobby off with a stick. That sounded wrong. I will beat Bobby with a stick. That's what I meant to say. You creep over to Gary's bed and kneel down next to his face. You whisper as quietly as you can. No, don't make that face at me, Uzi. Hey. I felt like I sounded like really masculine. Like, why did my voice get that deep? Gary opens one eye and smiles when he sees you. Oh, hey. Listen. We don't have much time. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but the girls are going off on a secret trip. Oh yeah? I knew you lot were up to something. How did you know? Because I fucking woke everybody up with my commando roll like a weirdo. You made enough noise about it getting out of bed. And you didn't get up to say goodbye? I figured, it's probably just some villa thing. At least I get to sleep some more. Can I stop stuttering? Look at me, I'm nervous because Gary. What's happening then? We don't know. We're just leaving and it's meant to be a secret. Well, we'll all be here waiting for you when you get back. Yeah? What if they're making us go away so they can bring a new girl in and she attempts to... What is... Let me stop. Let me pause. Let me breathe. I'm stuttering over here, and it's not becoming. It's not becoming. Yeah? What if they're making us go away so they can bring a new girl in and she tempts you away? I see that's a weird sentence too, so it's not really my fault. There's not a girl in the world they could bring in here who'd hold a candle to you. Mac Daddy Gary spitting game. I know you though. I know you, Gary. I see you and you're fake. You're fake and I still love you. Correct answer. I should go. How do I want to leave it? I'm kissing him. He's getting his lip smacker. His lip smacker lip gloss. Gary leans towards you, closes his eyes, and puckers up. What if I bit him? I'm kind of into that. I can have some fun here. I'm gonna kiss him. I'm not gonna bite him. You lean forward and take Gary's face in your hands. You bring your lips close to his. His lips soften against yours and his hands trail down your back. Gary's hands work their way up your thighs. They feel warm on your skin. Are we standing or are we sitting? Like, how's the positioning going? Because, like, where exactly is he touching, you know? Like, how is he doing this? You open your eyes to look at him and you see him staring back at you. Gary's body feels warm close to yours. His hand rests against your leg and you nuzzle into his neck. I could get used to this. He kisses your arm and sighs. The boys in the other bed start to stir. See you soon, okay? Oi, quiet down over there. Shut up, Bobby. Okay, I have to go. Bye. See ya. Have fun. I sure will be having fun, Gary. I sure will. The sun's fully up by the time the rest of the girls are ready. All right, girls, off we go. 2 jeeps are waiting. You pile into them. Just as you're leaving, Gary walks out of the villa, shielding his eyes from the sun. See you later, girls. But then Lottie shuts the door of the jeep, and the engine starts. I wish they put her in her proper clothing. They always do that. No one's ever in their proper clothing. Like, not everyone. At the same time. But the journey doesn't take long. At the start of the series, 11 islanders entered the villa to find love. Since then, there's been romance, banter, drama, and maybe, just maybe, the beginnings of some serious relationships. But now it's time to put those relationships to the ultimate test. As we send the girls to Casa Amor. I love Casa Amor. A lot of people hate Casa Amor, but I am not a Casa Amor hater. And that can only mean one thing. Well, 6 things actually. And by 6 things, I obviously mean 6 brand new boys. Will our girls be tempted? Or will they stay loyal to their fellows back in the villa? Let's find out. I'm so excited because we get to see Kassam. The jeep pulls up outside of Casa Amor. The girls pile out. You go through the front door, down a corridor, through a room full of beds, and find yourself by a pool. Girls, we're in Casa Amor. We're here. It's really happening. Check it out. Bubbly. There's a bottle of champagne and a bucket of ice. Chelsea grabs the bottle and unwraps the foil. Girls on tour! Girls on tour! With a pop, the cork flies off into the air. It's littering. You better pick that cork up. Just at that moment, your phone beeps. Girls, welcome to Casa Amor. You'll be staying here for the next few days. Some new islanders are on their way. Have fun. Hashtag girls will be girls. Hashtag new villa, new rules. Hashtag eggs in a basket. New islanders? Do you think they mean boys? Of course they do, babes. Loads of them. Girls on tour. Girls on tour. You know what? I'm probably not going to get Kassam because I've been very extra. And Kassam doesn't like extra girls. I'm probably going to get stuck with Arjun or Felix. And I hate that for me. The chant catches on with the rest of the group. You say it over and over again as Chelsea fills your glass. Hope tries to get everyone's attention. Girls, 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 girls. Hope face palms. Chelsea's just so full of energy. I love that for her. No, babes, I wasn't trying to. I just wanted to say something. I was just thinking, like, it's been an intense couple of days, and I think we've all felt the strain. But if we're gonna be in this new villa with a bunch of new boys, let's all just try and enjoy ourselves with these new guys, alright? Hope reckons we should try and enjoy ourselves with the new guys. For sure. You're totally right. This is our chance to put the drama of the villa behind us and just focus on having a good time. Totally! A swimsuit is poppin'. Thank you, Miki, and welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing today? How are you feeling personally, Hope? Don't ask me why I did that voice, because I don't know. It just happened. It was just for you. How are you feeling personally, Hope? I know you want to have a good time, but could someone turn your head? Why do you care, Marisol? Hope looks down. Hope rolls her eyes. It's the new Marisol voice. What if I did talk like that for Marisol? I'm not sure. Maybe. She seems kind of testy. I don't care. I really don't care. Chelsea looks at you. I want to know about Princess. Do you reckon you could have your head turned, hon? Could I have my head turned by a new boy? In a heartbeat. I really could. This is perfect. It's exactly the opportunity I've been looking for. New boys, new villa, new rules, new life. That was beautiful. Wow, so much for Noah then. It is wild though. Because there are obs a load of new girls back in the villa cracking on with our men. And I'm like, if that's happening, then I'm happening. You know what I mean? Chelsea, you're excited for Chelsea? Good. I stand Chelsea, but I also hate Chelsea. Chelsea's annoying, but like, I'm also annoying. So like, I see myself in her, and I'm like, you know what? Okay. Do I know what Chelsea means? She means we should crack on. She means we shouldn't crack on. She means we shouldn't worry about it. She means we should crack on. Princess gets it. I always do, Chelsea. I always do get it. We're connected, babes. Twin telepathy. She's like a little sister type vibe. Is that what I give off? Do I give off little sister vibes? Ugh, new girls, get rid. No offense, Chels. No worries, babes. Not gonna lie, the thought of a load of new girls in the villa who are all like blatantly really hot, but not nearly as hot as us, cracking on with our guys. You worried about some girl sticking it on Raheem? Yeah, Raheem. Obviously that's who I mean. Obviously, she means Gary. Watch yourself, Lottie. I'm not afraid to stab. Let's not think about that now. How are you feeling, Marisol? You've been quiet. Marisol is gonna love this. This is gonna do wonders for her. Well, for me, she grins. The door's wide open, obviously. You know who we haven't heard from? My girl, Priya. Marisol, shut up. Let Priya speak. I'm just impatient for these guys to get here. This is the chance I've been waiting for. Get ready to watch and learn, ladies. Marisol sounds so confident. Yeah, good for you. She blows you a kiss. So, Hope saying maybe. Marisol saying yes. Chelsea is happening. Princess saying she's open to it. Lottie saying keep it in the villa. And as for me, I'm like, girl, let's do it. Bring on the boys. Bring them in. Whoop, 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 whoop. Can't argue with that, Priya. That's my phone. Guys, I got a text. Girls, it's time to meet the new boys. Hashtag play nice. Hashtag but not too nice. Here we go. Yes, bring them on. OMG, here they come. The door opens and a boy strides out. All right, ladies, what's happening? I'm Elijah. New Islander Elijah. Elijah's not my type. He looks like a friend I have. I'm not interested in this man. Elijah, 27, from Watford, hairdresser and model, has been known to carry a mirror in his pocket. Elijah is... I'm gonna look at Lottie. Lottie meets your gaze and laughs. The door opens again, and another boy jogs out, waving. The girls cheer and wave. Heyo! Let's get cracking, alright? New Islander Felix. Felix is so annoying. Like, if Felix wasn't so annoying, I think I could like Felix. Because he's not bad looking. He's cute. But he's very annoying. But, like, if you get to know him a little bit, he's, like, less annoying once you leave Kassam more. But he's still very annoying. He's still very annoying. Felix, 21, from Rotherham, nightclub promoter. You're invited to his after party. Wow, Felix seems very high energy. I'm gonna wink at Elijah. Elijah grins and winks back. Felix takes his place next to Elijah just as the door opens again. It's my man. Hi. Look at him. He's so cute. Kassam, 26, from Newcastle, techno DJ. Knows about a different after party that's better. He looks across the line of girls and nods slowly. Everyone laughs. You find Felix adorable? I don't. I find him annoying. What's up? I'm Kassam. He's playing it cool. I'm gonna say hello. Hello. He gives you an up nod. The three new boys stand in the line. Felix taps Kassam on the arm. Alright, mate? Kassam ignores him. Same. Same. Lottie whispers in your ear. What do you reckon so far? Like any of them? I'm into Kassam's vibe. Want some of that quiet and mysterious vibe? Yeah, I can see that. You catch Felix looking at you. No! Don't look at me! He opens his mouth, but before he can say anything, another guy strides out. I'm glad you get it, Miki. You see the vision. Oi, oi, ladies, what's happening? I don't like Graham because he has a crab on his stomach. 25, from Devon, commercial fisherman looking for his next catch of the day. He is very Gary. I wouldn't say 2.0 because 2.0 implies that 1.0 is not as good. So we're just gonna call him a Gary prototype. The name's Graham. Great to meet you. He seems confident. He reminds me of Gary. Something about the beard, maybe? Graham looks around at the new boys. He claps Felix on the arm. All right, lads. Let's make it a good one, all right? Someone else is coming. The door opens and another guy struts out. Morning, girls. I do not like Arjun either. Arjun and Felix are very annoying. Also, I hate the way his legs look. Arjun, 24, from Norwich, dog groomer and influencer. Prefers the term doggy fashion. Arjun, huh? Yeah, I reckon he'd get on with Chelsea. You lean over to Chelsea. What do you reckon? This guy? Bit of me, for sure. They all are. Chelsea does not have a type, and I kind of respect that. So, that's 5 boys. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. I'm going to faint. Are there any more? Uzi, explain. Explain the smug. I want to know why you're smug. The final boy walks out with his hands clasped in front of him. Hello. It's Carl. Boo! Carl's hot, but he's annoying. He gives me the ick. We can finally talk about the ick now, Miki. Carl, 29 from Dublin, tech entrepreneur, thinks Love Island is the future of dating. He jogs down to where the boys are standing with a big grin on his face. Alright, lads? Alright there, big man. What's happening? He doesn't even look at Graham. Good, man, good. Alright, ladies? Are there any more back there? Oh, I don't think so, no. I think I'm the last one. Alright, if that's all of us, I just want to say, lads, we're all here for the same thing, yeah? We all want to meet a cracking girl and make something happen, and while he's talking, Kassam wanders over to Lottie. No. Hey. This is the worst. The boys and girls start to mingle by the poolside. So, what are all your names? Well, I'm Marisol, and that's Princess, and that's Carl. That is such a line. Is it? I was just asking what everyone's name is. Come on, you obs already know our names from the show. Well, yeah, there's that. You've all been watching the show, so I just know you already got all kinds of ideas about who you want to crack on with. And Kassam's not going to choose me, but I'm going to choose Kassam at every turn. Spill the tea already. Who are you into? Carl looks at Graham for guidance. You girls are a handful. Carl, mate, you go first. I've got to say, from watching the show, the person I've had my eye on is Princess. Ooh, was not expecting that. I was not expecting Carl to say me. Like, now you're forcing this man to like you. I sure am forcing him to like me. If he does not say my name, then I'm not gonna take him back to the villa with me. But if he does say my name, that means the Gary route is over. It means Gary's done with. It's not like I've made a decision though. For me, it's all about Princess. What about you, Kassam? Gotta be Lottie. He doesn't say anything else. Kassam, why? My feelings are hurt. My feelings are massively hurt. Okay, Kassam, I see how it is. Have fun not getting back to the villa. I'm gonna be marrying Gary. You had your chance. He doesn't say anything else. I'm really looking forward to getting to know Chelsea, actually. Oh, what about you, Arjun? Princess, or Hope maybe? Or Priya? Probably Princess at first. It's weird to have to say it with all of you standing right here. I don't know why I was buffering. I think I'll know better when I've gotten to know you all a bit. Good lad. I'm not sure which girl I want to get to know, to be honest. We already know who he wants to get to know. Graham is fake as fuck. I think I'll keep that to myself. Wow, sounds like half of them are into me. Excellent. I guess I'll have to decide which of them I like. Or if I like any of them. Arjun looks at you and grins. I'm in love with this look. It looks so good on you. Uh-huh. Oh, hang on, guys. I got a text. Girls, it's time to get to know these boys a bit better. Get ready for a round of speed dating. Hashtag icebreaker. Hashtag cocktail shaker. Yes, a chance to spend an equal amount of time with everyone sounds great. A chance to show who's got the chat and who's just a prat. Now, that's a lie. Fantastic. Alright, boys, let's get to it. Girls on tour. Girls on tour. Oh, wait, we're doing the outro. Sorry, got carried away there. Coming up next on Love Island. Carl spends an equal amount of time with each of the girls. And our Kassam Islanders decide who's going to be sharing a bed with who. But with 6 new boys to choose from, there's everything to play for. On Love Island. Feeding the fire. Get your speed date on and meet the new Islanders. Play now. Previously on Love Island, the girls left for the villa? Nope. The girls left the villa for a mini break. Girls, we're in Kassam more, where they met a bunch of new boys. Heyo, let's get cracking, alright? Coming up, it's time for our new islanders to learn the true meaning of the phrase, make it snappy. Speed is of the essence. That's right, Carl. It's speed dating. All the girls are sat down at their tables. Lottie is checking out her reflection in a spoon. Ready to find out all there is to know about these new boys, princess? Am I ready to speed date? Nah, I'm terrified. Oh, hun, don't be. All we've got to do is enjoy ourselves and judge the new boys on their chat. The rules couldn't be more straightforward. The boys only get a few moments with each girl. When the buzzer sounds, they all get up and move on to the next girl's table. And they'll go around twice, so they'll get a second chance to chat to each girl. You know, just in case they didn't catch her name the first time. Not them clowning Carl. Hey, no, here they come. Not me, not reading properly. The boys stroll into the garden and each stand beside a table. Elijah jogs over to yours. All right, princess. The girls all whoop and wolf whistle. Come and get it, boys. When the buzzer goes off again, we've got to move to the next table. Everyone got that? A chorus of yeses emanates from the boys and girls. You know what? I've never seen the plural of a yes. And I have to admit, it looks very weird to me. Great. I'm just like imagining him saying that after I just like said that looked weird to me. A buzzer sounds, Kassam jumps. Same, babe. I would have jumped too. I'm easily startled. Does it need to be so loud? Elijah drops into the chair in front of you. All the girls here are looking amazing. So, what do you do? I'm a man of many talents. I'm mostly about the modeling life, but there's not always a lot of work in that, so I do a bit of salon work on the side. So, I'm gonna flirt with Elijah. A total hottie? He looks over his shoulder. I hope that Chelsea thinks so. Not him friend-zoning me immediately. The buzzer rings out. Whoa, that was quick. He gets up, pushing his chair out abruptly. Okay, rude. See you. Okay, rude. Kassam takes a seat. Hi. Me rubbing my hands together. About to mac on this man. You're Kassam, yeah? He rubs his ear, frowning. Sorry? Kassam? Oh, yeah. So, what's your deal? You want like my whole life story? Just the highlights. Alright. Grew up in Newcastle, did alright in school, got into techno, and now I'm a DJ. Are you successful? Sure, I tour a lot. Spent about half the year in Berlin. Clubs over there are intense. I hear there's a lot of drugs over there. Tell me about being a DJ. Yeah, it's sick. Meeting people, playing tunes, the whole scene, it's wicked. Kassam stands up at the sound of the buzz. He doesn't look at you as he gets up and goes to the next girl. I should have been playing keeps. I should have been playing for Kassam and not Gary. He didn't seem very interested. Princess, hey! He walks over to your chair and tugs at the back of it. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck off my chair. Felix is pulling my chair out. Tell him to get off. Get off my chair. I'm only trying to be a gentleman. Then do it the right way and just sit your corny ass down. He stops pulling the back of your chair. I was gonna pull your chair out for you and push it in. Babes, I haven't moved from this seat in like 10 minutes. Why would I get up just for you? Like, you guys taught that Ibrahim guy? He rubs his temple, frowning. I guess that move doesn't work if you're already sat down. Yeah, it doesn't. I was just really hyped to sit with you, then sit down. He settles down in front of you. Sorry, not a great start. I hope I can reel this back in for someone as cute as you. The buzzer goes off. Whoa! I'm so sorry, my chat was not on point. Next round I'll be better, I promise. I'm not looking forward to it. Actually, you know what you can do? When it's your turn to come back over here, you can just go to the next girl. You don't have to sit down. Felix saunters off to the next table. The next guy walks over smiling. Hey you. I'm Arjun. How are you finding Kassam more? How am I finding today? I think I need a rest. Yeah, I bet it can be overwhelming in here. So, what do I need to know about you? I work as a dog groomer. And I'm also a bit of an influencer. Same. Except for I don't groom dogs. Amazing, I love dogs. That's a random career. I'm not keen on dogs. That's a lie, I love dogs. But I'm gonna say that's a random career. You think? Dogs are social creatures by nature. Influencers use social media. It all makes sense to me. Okay. I don't think I asked, but sure. I mostly just post loads of photos of dogs on social media and stuff. People lap it up. Is that a dog joke? Maybe. The buzzer rings again. I'll see you about. You know what? You know what you can do too, Arjun? When Felix comes over to me, why don't you come over with Felix and then you both can just head to the next girl, because I'm not interested. He grins at you as he walks off. Carl comes over. He sits down at the table and smiles at you. Princess, you're looking incredible. This whole speed dating thing is tiring, right? In a good way. Yeah, have you done it before? Yeah, when I did it before, we had to describe ourselves in 3 words. I said, interesting, intelligent, discussionist. I don't remember those words being, descriptive of him. That's my 3-word bio. My chat can get pretty deep. Intellectually. What about you? See, this is already I'm getting the ick from Carl. Shut up. What words would describe me? Excitable, funny, and outgoing. That's not true. Hardworking, reliable, and organized? Maybe. Sensual, romantic, good in bed? That could also be me. I'm gonna say excitable, funny, and outgoing, because I think that gets him, it makes negative. Oh, well, we're clearly different people. He drums his fingers on the table. The timer goes off. Carl gets up instantly. Damn. He walks off sighing. Graham drops down into the chair opposite you. He scooches it in. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for Carl. I'm not gonna go for Carl. But we have to sleep in a bed with one of the boys. And I'd rather sleep with someone hot than someone that's not hot, even though I hate Carl. Alright. I'm sure you know the drill by now. I'm this crabfisher down in Devon. Didn't ask, don't care. No jokes about it, I've heard them all. I love sailing. Do you ever go out sailing? Do I like sailing? I don't think I've ever been sailing. But I do like boat. I love boat. So yeah, I love sailing. Oh, nice. Are you nice? Speaking of things and people we like, you know that Marisol? He gestures behind him. Yeah, what about her? Is she what is he getting at? You turn around and follow his gaze to Marisol's table. She's laughing with Felix. Actually, no, never mind. He stands up. The buzzer hasn't even gone yet. Oh, yeah. Sorry. The buzzer goes off. Ah, there it is. Graham hurries off to Marisol's table. He seems to like Marisol a fair bit. Look who's back. Back again. Elijah sits down on the chair. He spreads his legs a little as if posing for an underwear shot. Back again. Are you are you blushing about his underwear? So we talked about my life last time. What about you? What's a typical day in the life of Princess look like? A typical day in my life: get up at 5, work, smoothie, study, sleep all day, party all night. That used to be me. I used to sleep all day and party all night. And by party, I mean playing The Sims. Get up at 5, work, smoothie. That's not me. I don't like smoothies. You know what? I'm gonna say study. That's good to hear, Princess, because I've been doing Duolingo recently. And I was late for my doctor's appointment yesterday because I decided to play Duolingo before my doctor's appointment. And then when I was trying to leave, I couldn't find my keys. So I was late. Like I was 15 minutes late and I was speeding through the city streets trying to get to my doctor's appointment. Everybody just decided they wanted to drive so slow yesterday, not knowing that I had somewhere to be. They just didn't know that I was trying to get to my doctor's appointment. And I'm not gonna blame them for it, because they must not have just like gotten my message telepathically. So, you know, the receptors might have been off. So I'm not gonna blame them for it, but next time they need to drive fucking faster. I'm doing 50 to 35, fucking move. And that's all I have to say about that. That's good to hear, Princess. When you stop trying to be better, you stop being good. The buzzer rings. That noise is getting on my nerves. He gets up and leaves. Sorry, I can't help the buzzer. Kassam walks over and drops down into the chair. What's up, big sexy? So, he leans backwards, balancing on the back legs of the chair. Look at him doing hot boy shit. He sways backwards and forwards on the chair, looking at nothing in particular. What brought you to Love Island? Why am I here? I just needed to escape. On the run or something? Nah, I feel you. I miss my music though. He pulls at his ear again. Is your ear alright? He's got an ear infection from the plane. Sorry, it's a habit. Again, the buzzer interrupts the conversation. Right, well, he shakes his head as he walks away. Alright. Sorry about the first round. He sits down in front of you. What did I tell you to do, Felix? I think I told you to not sit down and just go to the next girl. Because you're wasting both of our time. It's different talking to the girls on a sit-down thing like this. I'm usually at clubs, and I'm not a fan of clubs. Do you get out much? I'd rather stay home. Really? Yes, really. I would rather be at my house. Because no one's gonna touch me here. I totally can't imagine that. No one's gonna be breathing my air here. I'd get FOMO. I've gotta be out with people. Do you people still say FOMO? I don't know, actually. Anyway, I'm a club promoter in Essex. Felix points over to Kassam behind him. That Kassam over there? He's a techno DJ, isn't he? Yeah. I'm a techno DJ too. Felix claims he's a techno DJ. I thought you were a club promoter. He shuffles about in his chair. Get him. Call him out. I mean, it's basically the same thing anyway. It's not. It's not at all the same thing. The buzzer rings off again. The boys all stand up. Hope to catch you later, Princess. I hope I don't catch you later. I hope I catch you never. Hey! Me again. Can you leave with Felix, please? Am I glad to see Arjun again? Roll your eyes at him. You roll your eyes as he approaches and sits down. Whoa. Doesn't this feel like a right old rush around the park? I love it. It's just like my job. What do? I didn't get a chance to ask before. I do none of your business. I'm a social media influencer. Hey, that's cool. That really says a lot about the type of person you are, I think. Don't follow me on social media, Arjun. If I find you following me on social media, I will block you. Arjun says jobs show the type of person. Do you think I'm your type? So what does that mean about you? So what does that mean about you, dog groomer? I guess it means I'm the kind of person who grooms dogs. I don't really know how to answer that. Maybe jobs don't tell you anything about the person after all. The sound of the timer goes off and the boys stand up again. Good chatting with you, princess. It has not been good chatting with you. Carl makes his way over to where you're sitting. He sits down in his seat, visibly exhausted. This is intense. We don't have much time. Let's get talking. So, I know from the show that you're a social media influencer. That sounds alright. I'm a digital entrepreneur myself. Love me some gadgets. What's your favorite gadget at the moment? My phone is my life. I love my drone. Couldn't live without my body massager. Nah, I don't care about tech. I mean, I don't really care about tech, but I'm gonna say my phone is my life. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to get on Carl's good side so that I'm not sleeping with Arjun and Felix. I'm rarely, not working or replying to an email on it. It's the industry to be in now. One day you might be using one I made. I hope not. Technology is my life. It's mainly because I probably work a bit too much, though. There are times I end up working 90-hour weeks. Could not be me. Could not be me. I know it's not healthy, but in my line of work, the pressure to hit deadlines can get really intense. He sounds like a workaholic. I'm the same. I never stop working. I've got a good balance. Nah, I don't care about work. I don't care about work. I'm gonna say I'm the same. I never stop working. You and me both. The buzzer goes off again. Carl stands up abruptly. He hesitates and looks at you. I want to say that you seem really nice. We should chat some more. Carl walks over to the next chair. Good. I've got him right where I want him. Hey, princess. I guess this is the last round then. That went so fast. Life back home is pretty slow going compared to this. Not on the trawler though. That's where things can get messy. You know what they say about sailing? What? It's just like sex. When it's good, it's amazing. And even when it's bumpy on the sea, we can still rock the boat. Shut up. Shut up. Leave. Did you ask Marisol onto your boat? I mean, I wouldn't kick her overboard. Dating is tough for me, as I'm always out at sea. You got a type of person you like on your crew, princess? Do I have a type? I'm into guys just like you. You seem nice, but you're not my type. Nah, I'm not really picky. Yeah, you seem to be flexible. I don't have a type I usually go for, but... He looks behind him again, just as the final buzzer goes off. Well, I guess this was the end of it then. That was exhausting. I don't have a type, but I do have a type. Yeah, it was intense. I need to cool off. Pool? Pool. Pool! You know what? Lottie's hair color, the turquoise, kind of makes her look washed out. Everyone gets up from the table and heads over to the pool. I should not have given her that color choice. Everyone is lounging by the pool. Felix is trying to show the boys how to do a butterfly stroke. Watch and learn, boys. Your phone beeps as Felix dives underwater. He starts splashing all over the place. I've got a text! The others don't hear you over the sound of Felix. You look more like you're being chased by a bee, not swimming like a butterfly. Ooh, burn. Get him, Elijah. Felix tries to talk while swimming, making a sputtering noise. Guys! You alright, hun? I got a text. Did someone say they've had sex? No! I said I've got a text. Priya waves at Felix frantically. Felix, stop splashing. We can't hear Princess. Hey, Priya. Did you see my butterfly stroke? You're a beautiful butterfly, hun. Now shh. Princess has a text. Girls, it's time to head to the bedroom to claim a special delivery from your boys back at the villa. Hashtag baggage drop, hashtag checking in, hashtag unexpected item. The villa? Hi, Ren. Thanks for the hydrate. Let me open my other juice pouch. And I will fulfill your request for an hydrate. Okay, I've hydrated. I did big sippy. Let me do the thingy. Let me mark that as complete. And we get back into the game. Come on, girls. Let's go and find out what this is all about. We've had the boys Nope. Let me start over. We've had the boys back at the villa pack each girl's suitcase with a special item just for her. Just to make sure they haven't already been forgotten in the favor of the new guys. The girls rush into the bedroom. A suitcase sits by each bed. This feels like Christmas. Also, Ren, I don't know if I said welcome in or not, but welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing magically. This feels like Christmas. I can't wait to see what the boys have packed us. I've been dying to change it to something new. Ma'am, y'all wear like the same 3 outfits. What do you mean change into something new? It's only been a few hours, hon. I've gotta have options. Is it just me who's a little worried to open these things? Am I worried about what Noah packed me? I hope Noah's in there. Oh, hun. You're missing your bae? I totally feel the same. You hear the sound of a zip. Chelsea flips open the lid of her suitcase. I can't believe he packed this. Chelsea holds up a cork. And what the heck are you gonna do with that? Chelsea, Gary packed Chelsea a cork. And where exactly has that been? I get a cork from Noah. And where exactly has that been? What? We are all thinking it, hun. No, it's nothing like that. Don't listen to them, Mom, if you're watching. Oh my gosh. It's from the first bottle of bubbly in the villa. He knows I love little things. That's cute. You kneel down beside your suitcase and pull back the zip. What has Noah packed me? Folded up on top of your clothes, you find one of Noah's t-shirts. Aw, that's so sweet of him. Look, girls, Princess got a t-shirt. A chorus of ahs emit from the girls. Hope smiles, but doesn't meet your eye. You pick up the soft t-shirt. The rich scent of this aftershave hits you. A perfumed t-shirt. I miss him so much. I'm playing it up in front of Hope's face. You bring the t-shirt close to you and inhale his scent. This makes me miss him even more. Aw, hun. Maybe those boys won't turn your head after all. Bobby packed a pair of his favorite socks for me. And they're even clean. Aren't I lucky? I've got nothing interesting. Check out what Henrik packed for me. She holds up a sexy thong. It's not even mine. Henrik packed someone else's pants? Who do they belong to? Everyone looks around the room. Hope grabs the thong from Priya and looks at the label. Yeah, these are mine. Ooh. Okay, why did Henrik have your underwear, Hope? That's very suspicious. That's so sketchy. That's wild. You can't trust Hope, because she had not showed a single interest in Henrik. Not a single one, and now he's packing her underwear for other girls? Suspect. Please don't tell me you label your pants, Hope. Lottie snatches the pants from her. Wow, you really do. I've got a lot of nice pants. I didn't want them going missing in the villa. She grabs the pants back from Lottie. Guys, look! It's the daisy chain I made on my first date. Chelsea holds up some green and white mush that looks like it died ages ago. Well, we didn't make it together. I made it for Gary and he just left it on the side of the bed. I can't. Get it, Gary. Don't show any interest in her. And these are the socks I lent him once. Sounds like Gary gave Chelsea a lot of interesting things. You could start the Gary and Chelsea Museum. It has got me a little worried, though. You know in the movies when you break up and they give you a box of the things that belong to you? Yeah, I do know about that. Yeah. This is what this feels like. Hun, you said yourself that you were up for trying new things in Kassam more. Lottie picks up the daisy chain. It falls apart in her hands. Oops. Well, maybe that's a sign things change just like people change. Lottie is right, girls. Let's stop living in the past with all this stuff and start living in the now. Even if you don't want to get with any of the new guys, you can still have fun, right, girls? Girls, girls, girls. Yeah, that's right. But what did Hope get? What don't we know about what Hope got? Felix is trying to master the butterfly stroke. Engage your core a little more. I really do love this look, princess, and I would love it if you left me alone. We're back! Where has everyone else gone? They went inside. Hey, princess. He splashes you with a little bit of water, and right there is where he lost me. Right there is where he lost me, because why the fuck would you do that? Hey! Oh no, you're all wet. You might as well join me in the pool then. Go and find the others. I'm not wasting gems on this man. This man does not get a single gem from me. Nah, thanks. I'll go find the others with the girls. Oh, okay. Arjun sinks back into the water as you walk off in search of the others. I can't stand this man. Everyone is upstairs in the bedroom. You and Arjun join them. He winks at you, smiling mischievously. For why? For why? We didn't even speak. Girls, tonight is the first night with the new boys. Do you know what that means? I hope it means that everyone is going to sit down around the fire pit and share their favorite stories. I doubt it, but one can always hope. Coming up, Chelsea gets worried about the weather. Curse those weather reporters. And the girls face a tough decision. Who am I going to sleep with in Castle Moore? I don't know, but good luck with that decision, Hope. So much for the wholesome campfire stories. Also, will someone please tell me how we ended up with so many techno DJs in here? Constant craving. Who will you share a bed with tonight? Who will we share a bed with tonight? Because it's not going to be Kassam, because Kassam's going to reject me if I ask. And I'm not going to face that kind of embarrassment on national television. You will not catch me slipping up. Previously on Love Island, Kassam Moore's new boys got busy speed dating the girls. I've totally got the chat. No, you don't. You don't have anything. And the girls got suitcases from the boys back at the villa. I got a cork. He didn't pack me anything interesting. Who are you partnered with? Oh, Raheem. But tonight, the Islanders have a tricky situation to negotiate. Who's sharing a bed with who? But first, the girls are all busying themselves getting ready for the evening. I should get ready for the first night with the new boys. What clown outfit am I gonna wear today? You know what? Maybe it is because I'll wear the animal print if it'll give me new outfits. Seriously, I've got to up my game, princess. You're putting all us. Why am I stuttering and buffering? This is not okay. You're putting us all to shame with that new outfit, princess. Oh, thank you, Marisol. I hate animal print. I think animal print is ugly. Come on, girls. Let's go show these boys what we're all about. You head downstairs. Downstairs. It's a warm, clear night. You and some of the other Islanders are hanging out by the pool. Look at Felix. I hate his shoes. This really is the life, right, mate? Cool girls, good guys, and sweet holiday vibes. Yeah, for sure. We've hit the jackpot. You haven't won the money yet. I don't need the money. This is sweet enough. Look at Elijah's basic ass outfit. Disgusting. Yeah, you're actually right. This is a total dream. Chelsea wanders over carrying a glass of bubbly. Princess, you look like you walked straight out of a fashionista Insta search. I love it. Thanks, Chelsea. Thanks, girl. Did you think everything feels like totally new? The bubbles taste new? Chelsea gestures toward the starry sky. Even the stars look different. That's because I'm here, ladies. Shut up. Girls, tell me I can light up the night sky. He flashes a grin. With your teeth? No! My personality, girl. Eat him up. Eat him up. Cook him. I think those girls were just after the free drinks. Speaking of drinks, my glass is empty. For sure. Yeah, I'll go get us all a top up. Any preferences? I'm alright. Thanks, mate. Chelsea waves her almost full glass. Chelsea's an alcoholic. She has a problem. I could do with a top up. What would I like to drink? Something sugary. Thanks. Sure, I can whip something sweet up. He smiles at Priya. She winks at him. I bet you can, hon. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. I'll just have whatever you're having, babe. Awesome. He gets up and runs over to the kitchen. I'll give you a hand carrying them. Oh, he's quite... She smiles and her eyes dart side to side. What does that mean? That looks... I'm imagining her looking like those cat cuckoo clocks with the eyes that go back and forth. That's what she looks like to me. You know? Oh, hun? You're so right. Are you in for the tea? In for the tea, Uzi? Elijah totes a delish dish. Is Elijah delicious? He seems alright. Alright? He's totally lush. Have a little respect, hun. Imagine if we heard one of the guys talking like that about us. Fair point. I mean, Hope is such a hypocrite because when Lucas and Henrik came in, she was saying some wild ass shit. That's all I gotta say. Hope's a hypocrite. Fair point, but I think he's totally gorgeous. I wasn't on about Elijah anyway. Who then? Arjun? Kyle seems alright, but Arjun is sweet too. Gosh, there's so many to choose from. Hope gives Chelsea a look. They aren't a box of chocolates, hon. They're real people. Weren't you talking about like a 3-man strip show or something like that? We can't trust Hope. Hope's a bad person. She's not a bad person. But she is a hypocrite. The word of the day. I know. Which of the guys did you like? Priya leans in and whispers. Felix. I've got such a good vibe from him since I got in. I can't put my finger on it. What do I think of Felix? I wish he'd stop talking. Whoa, princess. He's too much for me. Nah, he's not my cup of tea either. He's quite young, you know. So? I think he's the whole package. Good looks and good chat. He has neither of those. He's average at best. But enough about him. We've got to chat about what we said earlier. If we've just met 6 gorgeous new boys, then our original boys most likely have new girls staying with them. It's so weird to think about, isn't it? Weird and worrying. What are you lot talking about, hon? If it's about the new boys, I want any info you girls can give me on this Kassam guy pronto. He's totally fine. How I feel about Kassam? Yeah, he's a dream. Oh, you think? We've got great taste, hon. I love that I've been like so nice to Lottie this whole entire time, and I've just been snaking her. Because when we get back, I'm all about Gary. We were just saying that there'll probably be loads of new girls at the original villa. Oh, that'll be nice. Ugh, this again? I wrote this off as something for future Lottie to worry about. If I'm honest, I'm not that worried. We're the real deal. There might be new girls back at the villa. It'll be good to meet some new girls. I'm not gonna be a woman hater. Because, you know, the girl that... Let me not spoil anything. But I'm just gonna say... There's one of the girls in the villa right now. And I love her. I call her Thick Miley. She looks like a thick Miley Cyrus. And I love her. I hope she's living her best life. She's my best friend in the entire world. It'll be great to meet new girls. Yeah, it isn't the end of the world. It is if they stick to the squad's code. If they don't stick to the... It is if they don't stick to the squad's code of conduct. Look at me. Hot mess. Again. I bet they're all, like, so glamorous, though. Yeah, and funny, too. Look at them. Insecure. Insecure. Perfect hair, perfect teeth, and perfect attitude. You mean me? Do you mean me? They'll be the sort of girls that I name hurricanes after. Wild and wonderful. But they'll wreck everything in their path. That sounds like my type of girl. I love and hate them already. Lottie, could you try and conjure a storm to send their way? Actually, I was joking, hon. It would probably be pointless. I bet they're the kind of girls who look good even in a monsoon or something. Whoever really looks good after getting drenched from a storm. Weather reporters. That's exactly what they are. They're a bunch of weather reporters. Not them saying this like it's a slur. Talk about stereotyping an entire career. Girls, stop with all the worrying. We don't even know if these girls exist yet. Should we be worried about the new girls? No, you should just enjoy the moment. The weather reporters are our competition. I don't care if we've got new hot guys, but weather reporting is actually a cool job. I mean, I don't entirely agree about that because, you know, science is a liar sometimes. Not me being weird about science. Science is okay. I don't hate science, but I don't love it either. There's a lot more to it than just looking sexy on TV. That's what I'm saying. They're probably those girls that are just as good looking as they are intelligent. They pretty much rule the world with their awesomeness. I'll make a prediction for you girls. If we all get up and go and socialize with the new guys, we'll totally forget about the potential new girls. Come on, let's go over. You're all hanging out in the loungers when you notice Graham sneaking up behind Marisol. Graham is going to scare Marisol. He sees that you spot him and presses a finger firmly to his lips. I'm gonna blow a kiss at him. I'm gonna be that girl. You kiss the tips of your fingers and blow the smooch in his direction. Huh? Marisol looks around. Oh, Graham. Graham doesn't catch the kiss you blew. His face droops into a serious frown. He got some big ass feet. I wanted to make you jump, Marisol. Marisol playfully jabs her fingers under his arms. I told you, hun. Nothing makes me jump. He laughs as she tickles him to the floor. Okay, that's weird. Ah, stop! He becomes a laughing heap at Marisol's feet. Have mercy! Oh no, looks like I broke Graham. She pretends to go for him again and he flinches, still laughing. Truce! I call truce! He jumps up and runs away from Marisol, a huge grin on his face. You'll never catch me alive! Oh, Graham. Want a drink, Marisol? Sure. She smiles at you and walks over to Graham. He's a cutie, isn't he? He's aight. I've never seen Marisol like this with any of the other guys. What do I think about Graham and Marisol? They're cute together. I don't have a preference for them. Yeah, it's sort of disgusting, but still kind of cute. I've got my eye on Kassam, though. Hey girls, Arjun, go away. Arjun looks at Lottie. What? I actually just wanted to have a chat with Princess. She frowns and pouts. Sure, that's cute. I'm gonna go find Kassam. Lottie smiles back at you reassuringly. Speak later, hon. I've been wanting to get some alone time with you, Princess, since we got here. Mind if we have that little private chat? We can go and hang out on the swing bed if you'd like. Do I want to chat with Arjun? Actually, I want to talk to someone else. Should we? No, I don't want to. I'm not spending gems on this. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Arjun walks away looking a little disappointed. Lottie comes back over to you. Hey, Princess. Didn't fancy chatting to Arjun? No, not really. Good. Damn. Okay. Because there's something important we've got to talk about. Let's go chat by the pool. Lottie sits down beside you. She dips her fingertips in the clear water. So, she playfully flicks you with water. Hey! It suddenly dawned on me that we need to sort out. She inhales a sharp, deep breath. We want the girls to be the deciders on this, not the boys. Have you got any idea who you want to share with? I'm gonna say Carl, even though I mean Kassam. Oh, Carl? You two would be so cute together. You should go over and speak to Carl now before someone else does. He's just over there by the loungers. Let's go. Lottie leads you towards Carl. Hey, Carl. We're saying Carl a lot. Princess has something she wants to ask you. She nudges you towards him, not subtly at all. Good luck, hun. Lottie winks at Carl as she walks away. You're a lucky boy. So, what's up, Princess? How should I ask Carl to share a bed with me? Let's share a bed tonight as mates. I'd feel more comfortable with you than any of the others. Yeah, of course we can. If you're not looking for someone here right now, I can respect that. Mates is cool with me. We should head up and get settled down. Carl starts to plump the pillows. Listen, Princess. We don't have to do this if you'd rather sleep alone. I just want to make absolutely sure you're alright with my sharing with you. We can have a pillow divide if you want to. I'm happy with whatever. Actually, I'd rather sleep alone. That's totally fine, babes. I can sleep on the daybed. Yeah, because I don't like Carl, but I want to make sure no one else gets Carl. The Islanders are all settling down for a bed in Kassam. I'd better get dressed for tonight. What do you mean get dressed for tonight? Girl, I'm gonna wear this. I hate this. It's ugly too. Which side do you want, Hope? Window side, hun. I want the sun on my face in the morning. The breeze if it's warm. Yeah, okay. If you say so. He winks at her and she blushes red, grinning. I wonder if it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Honey, it's always sunny on Love Island. Well, yeah, I get it, but I don't know if I should wear my least favorite bikini if it's gonna be colder. You guys only have one swimwear. The weather reporters will know. Lottie gets into bed. Kassam puts an arm around her. Disgusting. That should be your arm around me, Kassam. Not gonna lie, weather reporters are great. She throws her arms in the air in defeat and curls up into a ball. I rest my case. Come on, hun, stop worrying. What's all this about weather reporters? We've decided that the new girls are like gorgeous weather reporters. Possible new girls, we don't know for sure. I'm sure they're not a patch on you, princess. He picks up a pillow and heads downstairs. You stretch out on the bed. Lottie throws a pillow your way. Ouch! It lands on your head. No, not her giving me brain damage. What was that for, hun? Sorry, I'm just being nosy. How come you didn't want to share a bed with Carl? I'm being loyal. Oh, hun. That's so sweet. I really respect that, you know? Loyalty is everything. I'm sure they're feeling the same way, hun. I know they're not. I know they're not feeling the same way. You place a pillow to your side and spoon it. I miss him. Who was him? Who is him that we are missing? Is it Gary? Is it Noah? Is it Kassam? I miss Kassam too. As the lights go down, it's silent except for the rustle of crisp new sheets and the faint squeak of a bed. Someone starts snoring. Who could that be? What a whirlwind of a day. New boys and a new villa. What could possibly happen next? If only I could predict the future. Where are my weather reporters at? Coming up on Love Island, Graham has an important realization. Ducks have been around for thousands of years. They must eat something other than bread. And the girls find out more about their new boys. It's hard to find time to chat to girls. And we make the Casa Amor Islanders play a little game. Toes? Well, alright then. Ugh. Don't miss it. Thank you all for joining me today for this stream. I appreciate it. We got to see Kassam reject me. But not for long. Not for long. But yeah. Had a bit of fun. And now we're done. Bars, look at me. I'm a rap star. So yeah, I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day, a nice rest of your week, a nice rest of your month, a nice rest of your year, and a nice rest of your life. I will see you in next stream. Bye everyone.